Sanders is going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The Eagles offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Second down following that incompletion. Takes it from the gun. Looking to go deep. Nice catch on his way. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown. And these teams are on level ground again after the touchdown with just about half the second quarter still to play.
You know what's fun about situations like this? When teams get tied, to see the strategy and what the coaches have up their sleeve that we haven't seen so far.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Brown's just going to wave his arm here and make the fair catch. The Giants coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
First down at the 20. Murray, toss play here. And gains maybe 4. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Quarters formation here for the defense. Murray's got it. Screen. Muscles through the defender.
Well, we see it more and more. Football thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Giants get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Third and 8. And here's the toss. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays. The coach is going to go for it. Brady's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. It's complete to Bennett.
The Giants really have great faith in their offense. They go for it on 4th down, and that faith paid off when they picked it up. The best way to get more plays in before the end of the first half, go to the hurry-up offense. Nice
pass is intercepted. Going to take it the distance. And in for the touchdown.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
The Eagles getting ready for the kickoff. Brown's got it. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Giants are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Brady's alone in the backfield.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
And it's swatted away.
Well, this is an easy call right now for the offensive coordinator. He knows the situation of the football game, so you give the quarterback a nice, safe play to run right here.
The Giants take it from the 23. It's Gates with the reception. The Giants signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Martellus Bennett with the reception.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
The line of scrimmage, the 48. Brady's ready for the snap, empty backfield. Brady's back in shotgun formation. Ball is out. Recovery by the offense. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
After nearly turning it over, it's second down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Murray's the receiver on the screen. And gains about one. The Giants decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. And 30 seconds to go. First half. It's a third down play. The Giants get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first. The Giants have it at the 44. Launching it deep. And it's incomplete.
The Giants don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The Giants don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Brady's all by himself in the backfield for this snap.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Brady's got it in the gun. Going for the home run. The Giants turned the ball over on downs. The Giants were putting together quite a drive, but they don't finish it off, and they'll turn it over on down.
Yeah, it's disheartening. Anytime you do this, you have a good offensive series, then you don't convert in a most crucial situation. Depressing, go to the sideline and try to correct it.
Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long-running play for a touchdown. And how about that when it had it all in its speed? Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
The Eagles setting up here for the kickoff. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Giants take the field here. Their last possession ended with a very crazy decision going for it on fourth down from their own territory. An unusual decision, to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should punt.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have punted it without question.
This will most likely be the final play before the half ends. Looking to go down the field here. And intercepted. He's brought to a halt. We've reached the intermission. And soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Giants offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here. Tom Brady under center. Will go ground. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. getting set as fast as they can. The Giants have it at the 24. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. First down at the 33. But the hit knocks the ball out.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 2nd and 10. Toss to the outside. Yardage picked up on that call.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Intercepted.
What a job by the linebacker that time making that interception. Gets in good position. What a pair of hands. A linebacker who could do it all.
Loss of a couple that time. The Eagles will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep.
Bruce Irvin has the sack.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
The play clock's running down. Makes the catch. He's tackled right at the 24. That's his first reception today. They complete the pass, but still not enough for the first. 3rd down coming up. Cunningham standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Wants to go deep. Grabs it with one hand.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
They need to get the play off. Let's see how they back up the big play here. And that's a gain of 10.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the box very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up the first down. That's nice. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
1st and 10. They're going to run it on the toss. Trying to beat the play clock. Eagles in the end zone. And a comeback now is going to have to be a monumental one. That touchdown has them looking in pretty good shape.
Yeah, they look like they're on good shape on the offensive side. But listen, no lead is safe in this league. So you got to be alert. Be alert for trick plays and things that you haven't seen yet.
Sanders is going to run this one out. And that return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. The Giants just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Brady is in the shotgun. Beckham's got it. First down. The Giants possess the football and try to take advantage of a big gainer right at the end of the 3rd. First down, offense readying for the snap. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Final quarter underway now with this snap. The defense gets the sack.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
Deep to Larry Fitzgerald, and they can't connect.
Well, every coordinator in the NFL has a box over there somewhere in that play sheet for 3rd and long when he wants to try to pick the play up for the first down with a throw down the field. It could be seams, double moves, but they have 4 or 5 of those types of plays to pick up 3rd and long situations.
And he's forced to the ground.
You got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing, they're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Brady's taking off. The Eagles defense
Hello, everybody. Larry Ridley welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Giants. The Bills come into play at 2-3, knowing that their second half is going to need to be much better than the first. You have to figure that they'd still have a shot if they could get to 3-3, but 2-4 would be curtains. Now let's get you out to Ralph Wilson Stadium where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
And with that kick, we're underway. Ball is out. Picking up the fumble, and now he's on the move. New York Giants, touchdown.
That's the way they're taught, to be greedy. Don't be satisfied with just getting the turnover. Take it all the way back to the house for the score.
Flip to the outside. So, put down a touchdown and a two-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got in the end zone, like you said, and got that 2 points.
And the hands team does his job as the onside kick attempt is thwarted. This next play coming from the 47-yard line. Taylor's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Williams handed the football. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. Taking a look at this offense at 6'4", one of the biggest threats in the game on the outside is Julio Jones.
Yeah, it's just one of those wide receivers, Jim, that can do everything. He can move all over the field. He can catch the tough passes. He can get open. He can run you over. He can run by you. That's why he makes a lot of money.
Breaking huddle at the 35-yard line. First down at the 35. Good for only a yard. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Sammy Watkins has the ball. First down at the 21. Sims is going to take the handoff from the eye.
Well, this early in the game, to watch the opposing offense march down the field and get inside the 20, this keeps the defense, they might be shaking a little, but if they stop them here to a field goal try or worse, that'll get their confidence back. Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Taylor's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The pass is incomplete. There was no one open.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Green on the receiving end.
The Bills that time go for it on fourth down.
Larry Ridley here in our Orlando studios, getting you set for this edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the San Diego Chargers and the New York Giants. The Chargers come into play here sitting at 500 at 3-3. But in a short 10-game season, it's all about peaking at the right time. So if these guys can string a few wins together, they could find themselves right in the thick of the fight come season's end. So let's go now to San Diego, California, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Incomplete. Amari Cooper caught a ton of passes at Alabama and was the first wide receiver taken in the 2015 draft.
He's ready to come in and play right away in the NFL. He's smooth. He knows how to run routes, and he was the man at Alabama, and that's what you want in your #1 receiver.
The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Pass is off the mark, and that's a 3-and-out.
Gates is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
The Chargers get to it first, and this will be downed as their defense trots onto the field. Outside now on the toss. Got the first, and he's got some space. And he's out of bounds.
The defense cannot give up these long runs. You have to hustle to the ball, get a lot of people around the ball carriers to make sure they don't take short gains and turn them into long ones.
Going deep. And they can't connect. A player to keep an eye on today, Martellus Bennett.
Yeah, he has matured into one of the best tight ends in the NFL. Big, fast, can push you around, and what a pair of hands.
Second down and 10. And now here's the toss. Murray's met at the 44.
When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
It's into the surefire hands of Odell Beckham Jr.
Defensive line shifting to the right there.
Now 1st and 10. Very nearly intercepted. He is one of the longest corners in the entire league. Antonio Cromartie, the veteran.
Yeah, he's tall, he has long arms, and he's very smart. Does a lot of studying, and it shows in the way he can cover wide receivers in this league.
Coming to the line at the 44. Timeouts called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. Second down coming up. Brady's alone in the backfield. Brady's going to take it from the gun. Larry Fitzgerald has the catch. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
First down following the long play. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The football sits at the 3. Second and goal from the 3. And he's in for the touchdown. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get in the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
Toss play. You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
First down at the 42. Tosses the football. He's in the clear. The 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Welcome in, everyone. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the New York Giants. The Falcons interplay here in Week 7 with a monumental task in front of them. Win 4 in a row to stay alive at this level. It's not entirely out of the realm of probability, but they're going to need to turn in an inspired performance here to keep their hopes intact. So now let's go to Arlington, Texas, where Jim and Phil have the call.
This game has officially begun. Browns running this one out. He's brought down. And a run back of about 17. The Giants will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. To the ground. Keeps his legs moving. Murray looking out wide. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Bennett has the catch. Bennett's marked down at the 47. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Murray on the screen. Derrick Brooks in on the tackle.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
Now moving the football to the 10-yard line. Here's the first snap after the big play. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. Trevathan that time on the tackle.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Second and goal from the 9. Toss to the outside. They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown. The lead is theirs now after that trip to the end zone. That gives them some momentum here at the start, Phil.
Yeah, listen, halfway through the first quarter, you score that touchdown. Now you're leading in the game. Boy, that's a great place to be. And also, I know it's early, but it puts the pressure on the opposition right away.
Toss to the outside.
We wanted more excitement, more tension, more decision-making. It's the second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This two-point conversion, more teams are going to do it because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
The Falcons in kick return formation. About the 27 before he's taken down. The Falcons from the 27. He'll throw it over the middle. He has the grab. First down at the 46. Down the field, and there's a great catch. Touchdown. That'll close the gap.
What a nice job by the receiver. There's the long throw down the field. He runs, he looks it in, makes the catch, and scores.
He made it. The Falcons now ready to kick the football down the field. Brown's going to test the coverage here. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. First down at the 18. They'll run it off the toss. As we take a look at the defense, Sean Lee is a fierce competitor at linebacker, something he learned from Jim Render, his high school coach at Upper St. Clair in Pennsylvania.
Well, there you go. It shows you why he's a good NFL player. He was coached well in college, coached well in high school, and he's doing pretty dang good here in the NFL.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Lots in on the tackle. Third down on the way. The Giants will set up. The 28 is the first down line. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Giants take it from the 23. It's intercepted. They needed their defense to step up here before this game got out of control, and that's exactly what they do off the interception here as the second quarter approaches, Phil.
Good job by the defense. Terrible job by the quarterback. What was he thinking trying to make that throw?
Great starting field position for the offense. Falcons have it at the 34. Here's the quick toss, and that gains 1. Now, as we highlight the offensive unit, Jared Cook is one of the biggest targets you will find in this league.
Yes, he is. Boy, when you're tall and fast and you play the tight end position, there are a lot of ways you can get the football to him. And Jared Cook, one of the best in the NFL.
Here we are about to start the second quarter, and both offenses still seem to be trying to figure out a game plan for this one, Phil.
The heck with figuring out things. It's time to open it up a little bit. You got to take some chances to make positive plays in this league. These are good defenses, so if you want to get some productive plays on the offensive side, take a chance and go down the field with the football.
And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
It'll be third down. The Falcons come to the line. The first down marker is at the 24. Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. That's dropped by Cook, who couldn't bring it in.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
Setting the tone here early in the second. They take the lead with this field goal.
That was a good job by the offense. They overcame. They had some adversity in that drive, but they still made enough plays to give themselves 3 points and put them on the board.
Brown's going to test the coverage this time. They bring him to the turf. And a run back of about 20. The Giants offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 17. And now here's Murray on the toss. Gets about 9 on the play.
That is a good job. This running back, known for his speed, at that time shows a little power, breaks that tackle.
That's second down coming up. Murray's the receiver on the screen. Lott's the one who made the big stop. The Giants need to get to the 27 to pick up a first. Third down and 5. And it's batted down. Lots of game left, but that stop gives the offense a chance to extend the lead.
You said it, long way to go, but get momentum on your side. Find a way to come out here as an offense and put some points on the board.
The Giants elect to go for it and bypass the punt on fourth down. Tom Brady will be taking this one from the gun.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Throws the pass. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. The Falcons defense has to be demoralized by that fourth down conversion allowed.
I think any time on the defensive side when you give up a fourth down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
First down coming up. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Brady's got it in the gun. Heaving it down the field. Wow, what a catch. In the red zone. Halftime, 2 minutes away. First and goal. Handoff out of the eye. That's a gain of only a yard.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
It's now second down. Gets the handle here. And it's Lee who surges in to make the tackle.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Coming up to the line at the 7. Third and goal from the 7. Murray, toss play here.
Big decision for the coach this time, Jim. You fail on third and goal. What do? Do you go for it? I say you call the play and you try to put up 7 points.
The Giants use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front.
And here's the toss. Giants in the end zone.
Murray's 2nd touchdown of the game.
Toss to the outside.
Nice job by the defense that time, stopping a 2-point conversion. It is so tough from the 2-yard line. So many things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Falcons take it from the 23. And incomplete. Tried to fit it into double coverage that time.
This will be 2nd down.
Falcons will go with the pistol on this play.
It's a 2 tight end formation.
Catch made. 3rd catch today so far.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
The Falcons trail here in the first half, Phil, but you can't say there aren't some positives here. Bridgewater's been dropping back and finding targets so far.
Yeah, you're saying it right. They are behind, but it's not the fault of the offense. The offensive line giving this quarterback protection, and when you give him time, he's one of the best in the NFL.
The Falcons now move the chains. Falcons are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. The line of scrimmage, the 25-yard line.
1st and 10.
Has the reception all alone.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those 1st downs. What a good job by the offense.
Bridgewater's now completed 4 in a row.
1st down here after the completion. The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion.
Sanders got it, and a first.
Jim, the defense gives up the 1st down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
Bridgewater's completion percentage 70% on the day.
Defense ready in the goal line.
Force it across for the touchdown.
You got to be able to take advantage of the quarterback sneak. If the defense doesn't line up properly, find the weak spot and go there to score.
Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff.
Brown's not going to test the coverage here as he makes the fair catch. The Giants offense preparing to get this drive underway. The last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Brady's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. second down.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. With this kick, the second half is underway. And he's met head-on right there at the 20. The Falcons offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
Allen's there to catch a foot race to the end zone. The 10 all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. And they've established a nice lead here just moments into the second half.
Wow, good job by the offense finding a way to score, but what a terrible job by the defense. No life, no execution, and now you just face a bigger deficit.
The Falcons now getting ready to kick it away. Brown's going to run this one out. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Giants talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Wasting no time now for this next play. 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. And that's a gain of maybe 5. Dropping back 3. Looking across the middle. It's Bennett. Gains 18. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Easy catch there. No one near him.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
Brady's now completed 4 in a row. The Giants take it from the 23. And Gates comes up with the ball.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
1st and goal from the 2. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. Second and goal at the 2. They're going to run it on touchdown. This game is tight. How important was that score, Phil? Facing a big deficit and suddenly scoring a touchdown, and things look a whole lot different.
Well, it was great. It was great. What a job to find a way to score that touchdown. And now the coach has got to look at the scoreboard and start thinking of a different strategy since this game has gotten close.
Got the touchdown, got the 2-point conversion. People love to go for 2 in this game, don't they?
Well, they do. And you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
And as hard as they try, they fail to recover the onside kick. The Falcons' offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. Here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game, it always comes back to bite you.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 1st down and 10. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. The line of scrimmage is at the 40.
Second down and 5. He's wide open for the grab.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
Bridgewater's now completed his last 7 passes. Looks like they're in press coverage here. They better hurry to get the snap. And now on first down, we'll go back to the air.
The Falcons ain't never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Shazier's able to read that play and make the hit.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
And the extra point is good. The Falcons ready to kick it away. Browns running this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. It's an empty backfield for Brady this time. First down at the 22. It's Brady down the field on target. That's reception number 2 for him. They're in the hurry-up mode. First and 10. This kid can put up the highlights. Beckham again with the catch. They break huddle at the 18-yard line. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. And it's knocked down.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Second and 10 coming up. It's an empty backfield for Brady this time.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Stands in the pocket. Intercepted. Into the open. No one's going to get him now. The 20, the 10, touchdown.
What a catch, what an interception, and not only that, take it all the way back for a touchdown. You talk about deflating for an offense. Shoot, that gets close to making them quit.
The Falcons offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was
So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Sanders has got it on the fair catch as the offense heads out now. The Giants are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Now 1st and 10. Murray on the screen. Picks up 8 here.
The Giants have been awesome today on 1st down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football. It picks up solid yards. 2nd and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
2nd and 1. And Joe Hayden has the interception. Early in the 4th, and if there was ever a thought of a miracle.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Giants. The Ravens enter this new season not just with playoff aspirations, but with the thought they could compete for a title if everything breaks right. But first, they've been handed a tough assignment here on the road right out of the gate. So let's go now to Baltimore, Maryland, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
They bring in the extra tight end. The give. The defense stands up early and stops the run cold.
Good job that time. You said it, Jim, by the defense. They attacked the offensive line, and there was nowhere for the running back to run the football.
The Giants from the 22. Gains about 3. This is a collection of wide receivers that could dictate this game today. They must find a way to create separation for their quarterback. The Giants will take the snap from the 25. Has the first down and a whole lot more.
This gives an offense a lot of momentum. It gives everybody confidence. This running back, he's sitting there going, keep giving it to me, man, because I can make it happen.
Offense lining up here after picking up more than 30 on the previous play. 1st and 10. Flip to the outside.
The Ravens defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop the runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
2nd and 11. Long with the sack.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
This is 3rd down. Brady's lined up. Empty backfield. From the gun. Down the field. Pass is intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Not where you want to begin a series. Backed up this deep. The Giants defense now is going to go nickel midway through the 1st. Almost intercepted that time. Here's a look at the offense. And this core group of wide receivers must find a way to get open today. 2nd down, and they must be careful at this point. The Ravens come out. Jumbo package on the field. Osweiler's on the move.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Loss of 2 on that play. Looking to avoid a safety here on 3rd down. The Ravens will look to get to the 13 to pick up a first. 3rd and 12. Allen's going to pull in the bullet pass. First down with only a minute and a half to go in the opening quarter. Has his target. Brought down at the 38.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Press coverage all the way. Osweiler standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete. As we get a look at this defense, DeMarcus Ware, a player opposing offenses hate to have to face.
Oh, my gosh. And where is he going to line up? We've seen him line up outside. He lines up as an inside linebacker. You know, he drops back in pass coverage. But when he rushes the quarterback, one of the best in the league.
On the way, third down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Osweiler's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Brings it into his body. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. The Ravens come to the line. First down marker is at the 48. The Ravens have it at the 44. Allen with the reception. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. The Ravens roll the dice and pick up the first on fourth down.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the first down.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Well, but there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers. There is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
And he just tosses it incomplete.
You know, Jim, it's been a long time, but when I played that was third and long early in the game, I knew the defense was going to be very careful. So I was already thinking, if I don't like it down the field, I'm going to throw it short and do it quickly.
Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Double tight end formation. Gilmore grabs it. Gilmore is brought down after picking up 11 on this play. The long drive continues. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. And the second quarter is underway with this snap for a gain of about 5.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down and 5. Out to Watson. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
Set up screen. Gets it out for the completion. Second down here. The Giants with a nickel look here on defense. Osweiler is going to take it from the gun. Allen's got it on a pass that had some heat.
This has been a nice little drive by the offense. They started out in bad field position. Look at them now inside the red zone. Let's see if they can pay it off.
First and goal. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in position like this and you can knock it down.
Second and goal at the 1.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Loss of 4 on the play. This long drive continues. Playing press coverage to the outside. Third and goal at the 6. And it's a completion to Watson. The offense is back on the field here with 4th and 3 to go. 2-minute warning looms, and this may be the last play before it hits.
They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
Should be what we call a gimme. The kick is through for 3.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
The Giants offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 20. Outside now on the toss. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
And now here's the toss. A big chunk of yardage gained by DeMarco Murray. The Giants will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. First down and 10. Toss play. Breaks away. Fuller's there to take him down.
Well, you got to know the situation as a player. Even if the coaches didn't tell you this, you should know it. When you get a chance inside of 2 minutes to get out of bounds, you do it.
Bennett's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. On his way. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. That touchdown appears that it will secure them the halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
The Ravens return team is ready. Brown's going to test the coverage here. The Ravens offense takes the field after putting together a nice drive on their last possession. They were finally stopped short of the end zone and had to settle for the field goal.
Yeah, they had to settle, but they did a lot of good stuff. And I know on the defensive side, they had them reeling. And now you got to go out there and take advantage of the fact that the defense was guessing last series. Keep them guessing.
Comes down with the defender tips it out.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Second and 10. Benjamin Watson makes the grab. Brought down by Ware. 3rd and 4 coming up following that completion.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
The Ravens are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10. Screen has the grab. That picks up 7. When this defense goes to the locker room at halftime, they must sit down and figure out how to take away the running back from the passing game.
I can help them out that with Jim. I'll just say this. You better put a defensive back in there to cover this running back because the linebackers, they have no chance. Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
Osweiler's back in shotgun formation. Launches it down the field. The ball is jarred loose. Nearing halftime, and a major area of focus at the break's going to be trying to figure out how to move the football in the second half. They've struggled putting anything together, all the pressure on their D to stay in the game.
Well, the defense has kept them in this game. That's what I like, and that's all you can do. Sometimes in this NFL, it's tough. Offenses are going to struggle. The defense, you got to pick it up.
Sanders got it at the 15. Gains 17.
Sanders is able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Giants offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
And with that, we'll switch sides and take a breather. We've reached halftime here in Charm City. Back to Baltimore for the second half in just a few moments. The second half is officially underway. And unable to pull off the onside kick, the hands team comes away with the football. The Ravens offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Here's Brown.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
The Ravens take it from the 43. With two hands, he has it. Third down now. And now they're in the hurry up.
Get ready.
Watson's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. Still powering ahead. That's his fourth catch of the day.
The Ravens, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Osweiler's completion percentage, 60% on the day. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Osweiler's got it in the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Green's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
The Giants lined up in the nickel. One back up top. He's got the catch. And that gains a few.
Well, that last play almost got him in here. And when you look at this, what do they do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You can do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown. Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Loss of a couple that time. Touchdown, Ravens.
When you look back at every single game, especially on the offensive side, you win and lose games by how well you play in the red zone. That was an awesome job by the offense. They found a way to score the touchdown.
An extra point is good. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Brown's going to test the coverage this time. Brought down at the 20. That return's good for about 24. The Giants talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Tosses the football. It's wide open.
The Giants look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
This play set up by the long gainer. This play call is for the fullback. And he's brought down right at the 42.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, It opens up so many other things for your offense.
Will go Brown. Tackle made by Smith that time. It's third down coming up. Handoff. Still not taken down. And gains about 1.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. Space to work. A big chunk of yardage gained by DeMarco Murray.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Gains 5.
The Giants know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good, solid run that time.
Brady, handoff. Looking at third down. This is a time where the quarterback has to manage the clock, has to be very careful. Trailing, needing points to get back into this one. The Giants will look to tie the game up on this field goal drive. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
That was a nice long drive by the offense that time, and it stalls out. But good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
And no return as this goes for a touchback.
The Ravens take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
Time becoming a factor in this game. First down at the 20. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Second down now. Time is running out. The game is tied, and the defense must do whatever it can to not give up a score. They'll run it here. Tackled at the 29-yard line. Timeout's called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. That last play was a run. Third down coming up. The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The reception by John Brown. Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch. The Ravens rely on their passing game to lead them, and today it has. Osweiler's had a strong performance, and it's why this game is tied up at this point.
Yeah, a couple things you want to talk about this game so far here today. The quarterback has been outstanding. He's made good decisions, but the offensive line, my gosh, they are giving him time, and he is taking advantage of it.
Coming to the line at the 32.
First down at the 32. He runs with it right up the gut. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. Second down. Feeds him again. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. The Giants will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. The Ravens have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the fourth quarter.
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time if you're the quarterback. It's a tie game. You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this.
We've got about a minute to go here, and the game is tied. Second down and 7. Gets it again.
and picks up about 3.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Let's go. 3rd and 3. They want to keep feeding him the football. The Ravens lined up for what should be the deciding kick. It's been an unbelievable game to this point, and now they can win it right here. They'll bring out the kicking team. A field goal try to take the lead here in the 4th quarter. Drives it through for the field goal. They were thinking touchdown that entire drive, but in the end, they have to go field goal. They convert here in the closing stages.
Well, I'm sure they would have loved to kick that field goal as time expired, but that's not the case. Good job of moving the football down the field, getting that field goal to put them ahead, and now the defense, go out there and do your job.
The Giants offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you come up and make the tackle. Don't let them catch and run and get a big play against you.
1st down at the 20. Looking long. The ball is jarred out of his hands. So that deep throw doesn't work out, and now they'll have one more snap, it appears.
Yeah, and it wouldn't surprise me at this time of the game, in this situation, maybe a trick play. The old hook and lateral that we saw with the Miami Dolphins many years ago. Every team has a version of that.
2nd down and 10. Scans the field. And it's going to fall incomplete. Their comeback effort comes up short. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.
Hello, everybody. Larry Ridley welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up this afternoon, an important matchup here in Week 9 between the Oakland Raiders and the New York Giants. The Raiders come into this opener filled with plenty of optimism for the season ahead. They're forced to start things on the road, but this is a battle-tested bunch, and they figure to be one of the teams to beat moving forward. Now let's get you out to the Mercedes-Benz Superdome for this matchup.
The Raiders come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. That's a gain of 10. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Scanning the field. But it falls incomplete. Look for DeMarco Murray to carry the load today at running back.
Well, you know he's going to be very motivated, that's for sure, when you talk about DeMarco Murray. He is a workhorse who can take the carries and can take the punishment.
Murray now slashing to the right side, looking for room. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Murray's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Now 1st and 10. And it's swatted away. Let's talk about this defense. After so many years of starring in Dallas, here is DeMarcus Ware at linebacker.
He has so much pride in what he does. He stays in unbelievable shape. And for a defensive end, he could go 100%.
Going to take it the distance. The 10. And now he'll dip out of bounds.
Murray's going to be tired after this run. That is a good long run. The offensive line was terrific, and he does a good job finding the hole and picking up those yards.
Only 8 yards to go. Here they come back to the line after the 50-yard gainer on the previous play. They'll go ground. Johnson's tackled down.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second. Oh, look at that. The defensive line shifted over to the left.
Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Murray's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player. Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game. Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. Here's the starting offense with a receiving core that can be so dangerous in a game like this. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Toss to the outside. Murray's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Third and 2 here after the run. Brady's lined up. No extra blockers for this snap. Airing it out. What a catch.
It's just not done enough, I think, in the league anymore. Everybody's so careful. But look what can happen. You can have the perfect throw, the perfect catch, and a big play.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Brady standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing play here.
And he's sacked again.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
The Giants on offense here to start the 2nd quarter. 3rd down. Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Raiders come out in a dime package. Tom Brady under center. The 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. The ball is jarred loose.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good. Just out of the 1st quarter, and that field goal ties this game up.
Well, that's the good. The good news is you tied the game up. The bad news is some bad play calls prevented you from scoring the touchdown to take the lead.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Raiders bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. The Giants defense now is going to go nickel. And it's Antonio Cromartie with the pick. Tackles made.
Maybe that pick will be a momentum builder for this team at the start of the 2nd.
Well, I know the offensive coordinator sitting over there going, I sure hope so. So he's not happy the way his team has played on the offensive side so far. Give him a play, catch the defense by surprise, and get this lead.
1st down at the 36. Throw it to the outside, and they've got the hook up.
As I look at all these great tight ends in the NFL now, it makes me think of the NBA. These are power forwards who said to heck with that. They want to be pass catchers, and they're good at it.
The Raiders sat at the line. Dime package. First and 10. And the give now to DeMarco Murray. Tackles made.
The Raiders defensive coordinator, he's going to be happy with the results there. He was guessing run inside the red zone. That's what he's got, and they were ready for it, and they gave up very little yardage.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Handoff made.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
2-minute warning. Ready to snap the football at the 13. Third down and 6. Brady's pass will go for an incompletion this time.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The offense is still on the field here on 4th down, needing 6 for the first. Quarters formation here for the defense. Toss to the outside. Muscles through the defender. Murray's tackled down after a gain of 12.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Giants getting set for the extra point. Inside of the uprights. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. It'll be a touchback. The Raiders just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiven to a point, but you've got to be smart, you've got to be efficient, and get the job done.
First down and 10. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff. And the tackle is made at the 48-yard line.
Well, we don't see this too often. This is a speed back, but a good job that time just running right through the tackle and breaking it.
2nd and 2. Murray. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The Raiders are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Setting up now at the 45. The Giants with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 45. On the receiving end, it's Fitzgerald.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Cunningham's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Chris Johnson with the reception. Breaking huddle at the 4. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. Oakland, touchdown. And at the closing moments of the first half, these teams are all... Officials stop play now. They want to take another look at that last play. They'll take another look at this one, Phil. Did that ball hit the ground or was it caught cleanly?
When you look to see if this is a catch or not, did he trap the football? Does the ball hit the ground at the same time as it is hitting his hands? If it does, then that football will be ruled incomplete. You must get possession of the ball first, and then if it touches the ground, that is going to be okay. But if it hit the ground first, that will be an incomplete pass.
The Giants back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, you feel like nothing can stop.
Ball was out. The offense was able to recover the ball.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times, it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
From the gun. He's hit as he throws it.
After the incomplete pass, it's third down.
The Raiders defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays. And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. Ford's got it now, and that's a gain of 9. The Raiders coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation. Jim, look at that. The defensive line now shifting to the right.
And Fitzgerald's got the catch and the first. Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. The Giants offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it early.
Taken down at the 27.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. To the ground. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time and they only give up a short gain.
Second down coming up. They'll run it off the toss. Woodson's all over the ball carrier.
The Raiders guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Third down on the way.
The Raiders will come out in the dime. Brady from the gun. They're going to get him here for a sack. Midway through the third, and the defense continues to set the stage in this game.
Yeah, a little surprised, aren't you? I think we came into this game today thinking both offenses would have good days and find ways to score. Well, that's not been the case. It's been excellent defense up to this point.
A few. The Raiders offense will try to set the pace early here in the second half with this game tied, Phil.
Yeah, they're going to try to set the pace, but look, on the other side, this defense is aggressive. It's tough. I think the defense is going to get after them and maybe cause a turnover right here. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
With the contact, the ball comes out.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Second down after the incompletion.
The Raiders come to the line with an empty backfield. Cunningham's going to take it from the gun.
Chris Johnson with the catch. That's a gain of 8.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
It'll be 3rd down. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Gets about 9 on the play.
And it's 3rd short. The defensive line, you got to guess. You got to think it's going to be a run play. I don't know what they were thinking. They let the offense just push them back, and they give up the first down. Good job by the offense, though.
First and 10. Gets the handle here. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, when you can run as fast as he can, every once in a while when they put those arms around you, that's not going to be enough. Good job of breaking that tackle.
2nd down and 5. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
The line of scrimmage, the 48. 3rd and 5. Here's the handoff. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Raiders have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation. Cunningham's back in shotgun formation. It's complete to Bennett. Bennett's brought down but has the first. The Giants defense not able to make the stop there, and they'll have to stay on the field a little bit longer.
Well, sometimes when it's 4th and short, the toughest man wins, and that time the defense was not the toughest unit.
Play clock's running down. We're about to get this 4th quarter started. How frustrated are these offenses right now? It seems like everything they've tried today has been negated by these fierce defenses.
Yeah, it has been negated. Yes, they're frustrated. I think they're really uptight. When you have games like this, you just cannot relax on the offensive side, so I don't expect it to turn around. This is all about the defenses here today.
2nd down following the run. Drop back, shotgun formation. And it's picked off by Cromartie. What a huge swing that interception could be with this game tied in the 4th quarter, Phil.
Absolutely, Jim. Mistakes in the second half, they can always hurt you. But when you get in the 4th quarter and you throw an interception, usually you're going to lose that game.
First down at the 28. Here's the quick toss. Taylor's all over that offense and brings him down. Two tight ends on the field here. The give. He's tackled at the 28.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short game.
Tie game here in the late going, and the defense needs to make a stop. They cannot give up the big play right now. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up 4th down after just a 3-play series.
it'll be Colquitt back to punt. Ford ready to return this one. And a run back of about 4. The Raiders back onto the field. Of course, the last drive they had it looked like they were going to put up some points, only to watch the football get picked off in opponent's territory.
Smart defensive coach they're going against in this game today. He knows how to put his players in positions to make plays, and he did that last drive, and they came up with the INT.
Was that on the quarterback, or was that just a great play by the defender?
I'm giving most of the credit to the defender. It's just a good play.
After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. The Raiders snap it at the 36. And the catch is made by Rice.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
It's first down as they head to the line. And now here's Murray on the toss. Timeout called by the defensive unit. And here we have 2nd down.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Martellus Bennett with the reception. Set up now at the 39-yard line. The Giants lined up in the nickel. Now 1st and 10. They'll go ground. Taken down at the 33. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. The Raiders coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the 4th quarter. 2nd down, 4 to go. Chris Johnson with the reception. Johnson's tackled down after picking up 9 on the play. The Giants defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock. The line of scrimmage right at the 24. We are tied, and this game has less than a minute to go. Walker's tackled down after a gain of 7. The Giants in a tie game will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something. 2nd down after going to the ground game the first play.
Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of their time all week long practicing plays in the red zone. So there's a lot they can do here. Let's see if they come up with something that works.
Only 9 yards to go. First and goal from the 9. Back to the ground. Walker's met after a gain of 3.
Giants defense, they got backed up in their own red zone, but you know what? They came through that time. There's a run play. They were waiting for it, and they stopped the offense for a very short gain.
As they get set, it's just about winding the clock down right now. Murray, toss play here. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. What a call to win the game, running it into the end zone.
You said it right. It's what a call. The defense expecting pass all the way. The offensive coordinator calls a run, and it gets them the winning touchdown.
And a touchback. The Giants offense takes the field, and they are absolutely in desperate need of a big-time drive here to put points on the board.
The one thing we do know, since you are behind, the defense most likely is going to be very conservative the first couple calls. So make sure you have play calls to take advantage of the fact that they're going to be very conservative on the defensive side. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Puts a hand. Oh, he made the catch. He caught it with one hand. A final play touchdown to win the game. What a finish to remember.
Yeah, how about that? The last play of the game. To score a touchdown, that will, hey, 20 years from now, you'll still be thinking about this game.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Hello, everybody. Larry Ridley welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the New York Giants and the Green Bay Packers. The Giants come into this new season with the belief that they have the kind of team that can go all the way. Fortunately for them, they'll get to start the new year at home in front of what should be one fired-up crowd. Now we'll go down to MetLife Stadium for this matchup.
Met by Barr that time. The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 17. And straight ahead, Murray. Second down here after that run play. The Packers lined up, bunch formation. Murray lined up in the backfield. Murray's taking the handoff.
The Packers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job by the offensive line. Look at the defensive line. Everybody's shifting to their left.
Third down and 4. The Packers now move the chains. Press coverage all the way. First down here after the completion. Rodgers got it in the gun. Bennett has the catch. Gains 11.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
First down on the way. The Packers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. And here's the toss. Shazier's the one who made the big stop.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Packers from the 37. Allen's got it on a pass that had some heat. Ball at the 47. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Rodgers from the shotgun. Keenan Allen brings it in. Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now.
Look at the defensive linemen talking. They're all now shifting to the left.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. And incomplete. What a hit that time. And with this starting unit, as usual, the attention goes to the wide receivers who so often open up the game. This is third down. From the gun, Rodgers. Calvin Johnson with the catch. Johnson's tackled down at the 29.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
The Packers have it at the 29. Murray looking out wide.
He gets into the end zone, capping off the long run. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. Brady's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Handoff. He's taken down at the 23. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Brady, handoff. And that's good for only a yard or 2. On the way, 3rd down. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. And you know, Phil, not a lot to go on here. It's still early in the second quarter, but this is a different-looking defense to my eyes.
Yeah, Jim, I think you're right. I like the way the defense is playing. That was a great job that time, making that 3rd down stop and getting off the field.
He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
The Giants go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Packers offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
And the give now to DeMarco Murray. After running it, it's 2nd down. Rodgers from the shotgun. It's Bennett. Gains 18.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it. Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out. This could be a blitz.
First and goal. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time he was not, and he takes a huge sack.
Second and goal from the 10-yard line. Murray with the reception. Murray's hit and brought down.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
Goal line defense on the field. 3rd and goal from the 2. Runs it in for the touchdown.
What a good job there by the offense. 3rd and goal. And what do? They run the football against the defense. And nice job getting the touchdown.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Brown's just going to wave his arm here and make the fair catch. The Giants ready to take over again. They rolled the dice on their last possession, Phil, going for it on 4th down in their own territory. And, of course, they failed to convert.
Look, there's nothing like being aggressive. I like being aggressive, too, when I'm the coach of the team. But, listen, that was just uncalled for. When you're in your own territory, be smart, punt the football, and wait for the next opportunity.
We were both shaking our heads. What were they thinking about here?
Yeah, and saying some words that we can't say on the air.
A big chunk of yardage gained by DeMarco Murray.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
Murray's hit and brought down.
No time to waste. They hurry to the line. Second and 9.
Evans got it. First down. The Giants snap it at the 41.
Not only does he know the situation, when you have the football in your hands, you want to get out of bounds to stop the clock. But I'm sure the quarterback in the huddle, before he called the play, said, look, if you get a chance, get out of bounds. The chance was there. Big mistake.
The Giants will take the snap from the 40. Good for only a yard. 3rd and 8 coming up.
If you think you can get a play off quickly and not use a timeout, you go with the hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback.
And it falls incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
Offense is still on the field here. On 4th down, needing 8 yards for the first. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Intercepted.
Phil, how about this performance by the defense in the first half and adding to all the acclaim with the interception before halftime?
Jim, we knew coming into the game today that they were good, and so far in this first half, they were great. What a performance.
The Packers at the line of scrimmage, split backfield.
The D-line saw something on the offense. Everybody shifting to their left. When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
The play. The Packers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
The line of scrimmage is the 33.
Defensive line shifted to the right there.
Takes it on the draw. That leads us to 2nd down.
Rodgers standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Bennett's got it, and a first. From the red zone.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
The Packers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. First down at the 19.
What a catch. Touchdown.
My goodness, Phil. Halftime can't get here soon enough as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep you from that. But this game, oh my gosh, it's been lopsided, hasn't it? And you're right. The team that's losing, they can't wait to get to the locker room.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Giants offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
This will most likely be the final play before the half ends.
The Giants have it at the 24. Wilfork's in on the tackle. We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Sanders has got it on the return. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Giants offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think you need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Quickly to the line. The Giants snap it up at the 26. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down at the 33. Once again, a running play. Second down coming up.
Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Toss to the outside. Derek Brooks in on the tackle. Wasting little time. The Giants take it from the 43. Keeps his legs moving. Got the first, and he's in the clear. The 20, the 10, inside, and he's home for the touchdown.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long running play for a touchdown. And how about that when it had it all in its speed? Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Packers take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Murray's got it on the handoff. Gains 17.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
The Giants defense now is going to go nickel.
The defensive line's all shifting to the right. They're going to try to find a way to pressure the quarterback.
They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1. It's second down, 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Bennett's on the right side, split out wide. Murray's taken down at the 46. Third and 1 coming up. Third and 1. He'll get it again. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Murray's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower. When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
Taken down at the 39.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. The Packers have it at the 39. They're going to run it on the toss. The Packers have the football as the fourth quarter gets started. Here's the football resting at the 43. The Giants with a nickel look here on defense.
The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run.
The final quarter begins with this snap. Third and 7 coming up. The Packers will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first. The Packers will take the snap from the 35. Catch made.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Good job by the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
They add another 3 here at the start of the fourth quarter to make things a little more comfortable for them, Phil.
Oh, I think they're feeling good. They like where they stand right now, and everything you do is try to milk that clock and speed the process up as the game goes on.
The Giants offense takes the field here, looking for more of what they got on their last drive, which concluded in the end zone.
Yeah, you can tell. Listen, there's nothing better for an offensive line than to run the football. It gives them confidence. They want to go out there and they want to keep showing the defensive guys that we are physically better than you today. I expect them to run it again.
Brady's all by himself in the backfield for this snap.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Tom Brady unleashes the long pass.
It's into the surefire hands of Odell Beckham Jr.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
First and 10. Looking at every option.
The play is made by Beckham. Woodson's the one who brings him to the ground.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
First and goal. Flip to the outside.
Nelson's able to read that play and make the hit.
No need to huddle. Hurry up offense.
Outside now on the toss. Cromartie's all over the ball carrier.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half.
Stepping up to the line at the 10. Third and goal from the 10. Over the middle and incomplete that time.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Brady's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Throws the pass.
It's intercepted. Running room.
That brings the play to an end. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great Nice play by the defense.
Tight ends in motion here. The Packers have it at the 44. Murray's taken down at the 49. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground. Second and 3. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you can stop that clock.
Running room. He steps out.
I don't know if that was a good run, breaking those tackles, or just bad tackling. Whatever it is, they get a few yards.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Murray's hit and brought down.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
Rodgers, completion percentage, 90% on the day. From the gun, Rodgers. And it's complete to Keenan Allen.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And Rodgers will hand it off. Slashes to the left side.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put two hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
Ends up picking up 3 yards. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.